We actually used to hate each other growing up, but yes, we weren't friends. We didn't get along. We'd fight all the time, like physically, verbally. She was fully beating me up.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Creatives Corner, where we get some creative people and then we chat in the corner like we're doing today. Today we have Sienna and Dom. How are you ladies today?
Hey,
What's up? Welcome to the corner.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, anytime. So right here in the camera, talk about who you are, what you do, and what makes you a creative.
Do you want to go first?
Yes. Hi, you guys. My name is Sienna. I am a model. I do commercial and runway modeling. And I love creating content. I love shooting. And yeah, I love my job.
Nice. Okay. Hi, guys. I'm Dominique. I go by Dom. You can find me on IG under Trap, FOR, Dom, DOM, Trap for Dom. And I am currently in school for TV production. I love it so much. I love creating this type of stuff. It's fun to express yourself and connect with people through that. And yeah, so I'm very happy to be here right now.
That's awesome. I love that. So what got you into that, actually, Dom?
What's funny was I was modeling and I feel like I walked into a lot of unprofessional settings.
Yeah.
And it's very easy to be degraded as a woman now in modeling. Like, oh, you know, you're not amounting to anything, or people are just looking at you for your looks. I mean, that's essentially what modeling is, though. You're promoting something with your own face.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I love the setting. I love working in studios and in front of a camera. And I was like, you know what? I want to work behind the camera now and get a feel of that, because I'm still in the same place, but now working with different tools and, you know?
Nice.
So I did that. I fell even deeper in love with production. And
Nice.
now I'm just going full force into it.
How long you been doing that?
I've been pursuing this for about like half a year now.
Okay.
Yeah, I started off with journalism, broadcast journalism.
Okay.
So doing all of this, wanting to do reporting. And then I was like, let me look at, you know, the technical stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just as fun.
That's
You know?
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So like you're good with like interviewing people and stuff like that?
Yeah, I actually did a red carpet premiere for The Fire Inside. And I was covering a news outlet. And I had to interview people like Megan Good, Michael B. Jordan,
That's
the director
crazy.
of this movie. So it's really nice to really put yourself out there and just
Yeah.
pursue something, really.
I'm definitely gonna hit you up because I have ideas. Cause like I'm doing a lot of red carpets just for photos though, not for like
Oh, not for
For video,
interviewing.
yeah.
Okay, well, that's a perfect place to really like work
Exactly.
and get creative, because
Exactly.
you could be taking photos and then do a quick video, ask them, you know, a question or whatever,
Sure, yeah.
and then get that, just post a snippet of it.
Yeah.
exactly.
Definitely.
Because people want to connect with people.
Yeah,
It's harder nowadays.
it is.
So if there's a way that we can see how somebody else is living, who they are as a person, like we love that. I love that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I got you. We're gonna make it happen. Sienna,
Yes.
go ahead. I'm sorry. I got into it with Dom. Me and Dom went on a little
I
tangent.
realized I totally forgot to add my socials. So my social media is basically Baby Sienna. You can add me on all platforms.
That's right.
I mainly right now do commercial modeling. I advertise different products, brands, clothing. I'm now doing runway. I love it. It was definitely really like nerve-wracking at first, because you gotta like walk in front of a whole bunch of people and they're staring at you, taking videos, photos, all angles. You gotta look good. So like the clothing and have a great walk. And
Yes,
I
that
love
part.
it. Yeah, it's
What she said,
amazing.
have a great walk. That's so important. A
You
lot
gotta
of people like
practice all
they
the
don't
time.
think it's important, but it
It
is.
so is. And even if you do get the job, you still have to work on your craft, because if you're getting by with a terrible walk,
Yeah.
you are disappointing a lot more people than you think.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna pursue anything, like, do it right, do it good, like, be interested in what you're doing and bettering yourself,
I agree.
because it is so easy to get lazy.
Yes.
Because I've seen
Yeah.
some terrible walks where it's just like,
Me too. Even I'm not even like in the fashion and stuff like that, but even I'm like, whoa, what is that? You know what I mean?
yeah, it's like, okay, like it doesn't translate at all.
Yeah.
Like, where did you come from type thing. Like, for me, like, I look at presentation a lot, you know, whether it's making new friends, looking at a new movie, looking at a set of photos and what colors, themes that they use. Like, it all comes together to see whether I enjoy this or not.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And how somebody walks, it's either you are contributing to the show and to the product, or you're making it like really forgettable and like, why did I come here? So, you know.
Do you feel like you have a great walk?
I feel like I have a good walk. I feel like it could be better, and I've taken classes with the coach, and he's definitely trained me very well.
Okay.
I would have to like walk back and forth to the room. We would like train in a gym. He had me get on a treadmill and walk in heels, and
Ooh.
he would like, you know, make it faster, and it was a challenge, but it made my walk way better and more stronger.
Okay, well, I feel like that is a great way to really like step up your game in the modeling world, is get on a treadmill with some heels.
Yes.
And
For sure.
record yourself in the back, see how you look and how
For
you're
sure.
moving.
For sure. And like just do it all the time as much as you can. Even when I'm home and I'm cleaning, I'll literally like just walk, like, I don't know, randomly.
Yeah.
randomly.
You gotta become that person.
Yeah.
Like, and you gotta embody that in everything that you do.
Yeah, you just gotta be fierce. Sometimes they want a different walk, like they want a horse walk where you're like galloping, or
That's
just
crazy.
What? What do you mean? Galloping?
You've never seen that? Like
No.
I don't know how to that's what they call
They
it, like a
do
horse.
have a horse walk, yeah.
Can
It's
you show
kinda
me what
a
it looks
cat
like?
Walk.
You've never
How does it look?
seen
I've
that?
never-
It's like, what's
It
her
is.
name?
I've seen a horse gallop.
Horse walk that you
Really?
can do.
Like, I don't even think I got that down yet. I still have to work on my horse walk, but you're like basically like
Horse
going like
walk.
really hard, like fierce walk. Like
Oh, so you're not galloping like a horse.
no, not like
Oh,
actual
that's what I
galloping.
thought when you
Ew.
said that. I
Yeah,
was
I
like,
just have
That's
a
gross.
more fierce walk.
okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you feel like modeling even modeling, or I guess runway, do you feel like it's like acting in a way?
For
Or
sure.
yeah?
Yes.
Like you gotta channel that energy, right?
Yeah, you gotta like be somebody else. You gotta look sad, mad, happy, or you gotta be like you just have to turn into something, a character,
Yeah.
something else. You gotta sell a product. You gotta, just show the product, like make it look good, and just be a whole different person.
Yeah.
So I agree with that. Yes.
Hmm.
I feel like that's what I'm trying to get used to doing more now, is like tapping into my alter ego,
Yeah.
you know?
Is it Stacy?
Sometimes it is Stacy, actually. Yeah, sometimes it is Stacy. Stacy is the person that I use out in public. And when I have to give out a name for an order, it's Stacy. When I
Really?
yes,
That is
and I just
interesting.
picked it because it is such like it is the most basic name that you can think of.
That is crazy.
You know? So I'm like, so I call her Stella. When I see her out in public, I'm like, Stella, oh my God.
She will, one time, I don't know, I think you were at a house in like Malibu or something, and I just so happened to like just go there.
Oh yeah.
And I'd seen her location, that she was at the same place I was at, and I'm
We're
like,
at a
where
party.
is she?
That's
I was
crazy.
looking for her. Finally, I see her, and I'm like, hey, and she's like, oh my gosh, Stella, what are you doing here?
Because that's it. Like it's just, I just want to be able to say the most like the weirdest name that I can think of. Not that any Stellas are
People
weird.
just
It's
start
just
laughing.
like, yeah, but and I'll make it super like obnoxious
Yeah.
and like loud, and so people can look. You know, and just it started off because I wanted to embarrass her. out in
Oh,
public,
really?
But then it just caught on. Yes.
Damn, you're
But that's what
right.
sisters do.
She does bully you.
That is
Damn.
not
You
bullying.
embarrassing somebody? Yes, that's bullying.
Yeah, that she's totally,
Like, especially-
she's totally a bully, actually.
I'm totally not.
Like if it's the intent to embarrass, that's a bully. I mean, I know what you mean though. You're not doing it.
But you know
It's
know
just
what?
funny.
She has taught me to ignore the haters and just accept them for who they are. If they want to be a bully, like not just you, but like people in
What?
general, if they want to be a bully, like I just know how to ignore it. Like it doesn't affect me at all
That's good.
because I know how to deal with it.
Because she helped you with that, yeah.
She definitely helped me with it. It's like a skill.
That's
to
good.
ignore haters
That's
is
what
a skill.
siblings are for, though.
Absolutely.
Like,
Big
if you
time.
don't have somebody punking you that's close to you,
Yeah.
like, how are you supposed to develop character?
You're gonna take
Exactly.
everything
Like-
personal too.
I have some little cousins, and as soon as the oldest one, she was probably like, as soon as she could start talking, I started like, to kind of like tease her, but in a way where it's just like it's in a safe place,
Yeah.
It's kind of like, so she's like 10. This is an example, and whenever I see her, I'll just be like, "Aren't you still like 5? Like, why do you have a phone?" Like, she'll just laugh, but like she understands like that's just how I am.
That's funny. I mean, yeah, that's how it is too with my family. Like we always, even my mom today, she still will bully me and my sister, my siblings, my brother, and like, she's like, "Oh, you need to lose some weight" or some shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Just like, she's not being mean, she's just being a mom, but that's just like how we do it. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's a family dynamic, and if you can't have that playful banter or even just that feedback that you can't receive from anybody else,
Yeah.
because like I'll be all the way messed up if somebody off the street was telling me some stuff that only my sister could say.
Right.
And I'll be like, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
And actually, yeah, like somebody has done that to me before, where I was out in a club, and sometimes I would put fake freckles on my face.
Mhm.
It's just what I like to do, and I just don't care about what anybody else thinks. Like, I'm gonna do me because I do it for me. Everything
right.
that I do, me dressed right now is for me. How I do my makeup, it's for me. It's not for anybody else. So I'm in a club. I'm with my best friend. At the time, we go to the bathroom, and we're lit, And so we're in the bathroom, and we're talking, and this girl I know, she's not super close to me, but we just know her, like, in passing.
Mhm.
And she was like, "Dom, like, what's up?" I'm like, "Hey, like, how are you?" Whatever. And then she goes, "Oh my God, why do you do those freckles for? Like, you're too pretty to be doing that. Like, just stop doing that." And I was just like, I totally lost my mind.
Damn.
I was like, okay. I had to really crack down and just be like, why the fuck would you tell me that? You're not close enough to me to think that you could tell me some shit like that. Like, I was so pissed. And then we stopped talking for some years, and then I ran into her again. I'm just like, yeah, like, I actually don't really care about that. And then we're just cool.
You guys are friends again?
Yeah, well, but it's also because why am I gonna hold hate in my heart
Yeah.
for just a comment?
Yeah.
That's true.
Like, I just expressed myself like, hey, I didn't appreciate that, maybe a little bit more aggressively,
Yeah.
but yeah, but I'm not gonna now hate you for the rest of my life over a comment. If you do it again, then we'll have a different story. But I don't care.
Yeah, that's good.
There's a lot of stuff like I don't care about. I don't care about other people for real. Like, I care about me, my family, my close ones. It's like a tight circle. Once you're in my tight circle, like, oh my God, you're hearing from me every day.
Okay.
There's a lot of love. But other than that, like, I could care less.
Do you fight for your close ones? Like, would you fight for your sister if somebody was messing with her?
Absolutely. Has there been a moment where I
No,
have?
she's
something?
never fought for me, you guys. Never. She left me there. I'm just kidding.
But she would, though.
She's very supportive. I think one thing my sister is she always has my back. She gives the best advice. She makes me think about things differently.
Okay.
Like, let's say I have conflict with a person. She's like, "Sienna, maybe you should look at it this way. It's not like that." And then I'll have to think like, "Oh, okay, you're right. Maybe it isn't like that. Let me rethink about this." So she gives me the best advice, great support system. And I feel like in order to be successful, you have to have a really strong, solid support system around you, and
Yes.
don't have a whole bunch of fake friends around you. It's not really worth it.
Yeah.
But yeah, my sister
agree.
is the best.
Yeah,
That's dope.
that's what I even mean about like not caring about other people. Not that I like don't care. Like, of course, like, I'm gonna be nice to strangers, nice to anybody. But once you have your team set, just keep them close, focus on them, keeping those connections tight and strong, and just keep pushing forward. Because as
Yeah.
soon as you start opening up your mind to a lot of external stuff that don't really benefit you, you're going to get lost in all the drama and chaos, you know?
Mhm.
So it's
Okay.
kind of disciplining yourself and really aligning yourself with the people who actually matter to you and you matter to them,
Yeah.
you know?
I like that. Okay, that's deep. Okay. So, like, growing up, were you guys ever competitive with each other?
Never
No?
competitive, no.
We were just so different.
Really?
I liked,
Very different.
I was super girly. I liked buying clothes and Barbies and stuff. I think she was more like tomboy.
I was a
sporty.
super tomboy.
You were a
growing up.
tomboy?
Yes. I rode a skateboard from middle school all the way into high school. Yeah.
I do not see that at all.
I
Are you
lived a
serious?
completely-
Yeah, she.
I was a completely different person.
That
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yes.
So, no competition, huh? What about now?
Huh?
What about now?
No.
No, not at all?
No. If you look, okay, as a woman, if you look at your close friends as like, I gotta one up this girl, or she did better than me this time, like you are doing it so wrong. So wrong. And
That's true.
like, even women should not naturally look at other women as competition. For me, like, I will give a girl her props if she looks good, if she did something fire, you know, if
Yeah.
she executed whatever. I'm like, damn, you know, like she did that.
Yeah.
Like there's this girl that I had problems with not that long ago, and she just did a podcast too, and she looked good in it because I'll see the clips come up on TikTok, and I'm just like, good for her. You know, like, yeah, we could have like a disagreement on things, but even then, I do not see women as my competition.
That's
you
good.
know?
I like
Like,
that.
I'm so like disconnected from that sort of thing
Yeah.
because I like to be at peace in my mind, you know,
Yeah,
That's
as
good.
well.
for sure.
And if you're too focused on other people, you're not actually putting in work for yourself that you need to be.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
true.
agree with
So my sister, yeah, like when she does a really good job on something, I'm just genuinely so proud of her, you know?
That's
Like,
good.
she's my number one like
Aw.
teammate for real. So if she's not doing good, then I'm not gonna do good.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
like
I feel
that.
the same way. I feel like I've had a lot of friends who would try to one up me on certain things, and I just hate it because I'm like, we're supposed to be friends. We should be learning from each other, supporting each other, loving each other, and not trying to one up each other on whatever it is. Like, that's
Yeah.
not cool with me. I don't like that at all.
Right. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those people too, because jealousy is something that you cannot cure in somebody else.
Yeah.
And at that point, just distance yourself, love them from afar,
Mhm.
and let them fix it internally.
Do you guys have friends, like industry friends, like modeling friends or producer friends that
Yes.
you do have them?
Yes, many.
And they're good friends?
Great friends.
Do you ever see like any type of like maybe they're trying to be in competition with you?
Oh, I had one girl try to ruin my life.
What?
Ruin
Oh,
my
do
life.
tell.
Yes.
You don't have to say names though, but tell us.
Yes, absolutely. So I had this friend in LA here, and she moved here with her boyfriend, and we basically met right when they broke up. So she was outside, I was outside, and we just so happened to click really
Mhm.
well. And we just became besties for real for some time.
Mm-hmm.
And I introduced her because she was relatively new to the scene still. I introduced her to everybody that I knew. Everybody. Every single room that I walked in and I knew people, like, hey, come meet my friend. Like, hey, this is this person, this is that person. Like, oh, we're all cool here.
hmm
And so she basically knew my entire circle, my everything. My
They were
sister-
very close, very fast, very instantly. And
Yeah.
I remember just kind of thinking to myself, like, this is too
Oh.
soon, but this is my sister. I support her. Let's see where it goes.
But you didn't tell her how you felt?
No, because they were so close. Like, I feel like I couldn't get to her, you know what I mean? I just wanted her to just, go through that herself. I mean, if
Yeah.
she did something disrespectful and I seen it, then I would say something, but she wasn't. You
Okay.
know? They were just close instantly. That's all.
Yeah. And for me, like, there's some people, like, in life, there's some people for me that I, like, fall in love with. And I say that with friends.
hmm
I say that in a way where, oh my God, this girl is, you know, she's strong, she's talented. Like, I love you as my friend. Like, I'm now going to be there in every way that you need me to be.
Yeah.
You know, it's like yeah, like a sisterly love, you know?
Okay.
So yeah, I had like that sisterly love for her. We did everything together. And as the months went by, I just noticed a lot of people that we now had mutual friends with, the people that I introduced her to, slowly started to act really strange around me. They would just like, I would walk into the room, I'd be like, hey, what's up? And mind you, I'd be friends with them for years, you know?
Oh, hell no.
And they just started getting really quiet when I'd walk into the room. And then I would ask her, like, hey, like, did you notice that? Like, so-and-so kind of, we started acting weird around me. That's strange, right? Like, I'm not tripping, right? And she's like, oh, yeah, like, no, you're right, but I don't know. I'm just like, do you know anything? Like, that's just weird. We've never had a problem ever. And, yeah, I couldn't figure it out. She said, I don't know. So I'm just like, okay, like, I'll just let it go. Like, you know, sometimes people change their minds. Cool. You know, I'm not going to, like, beat myself up over it. And so, but it was multiple people now down a line, just kind of, like, backing off of me. And I'm just like, yo, like, what did I do? Like, I did not switch up anything in my life. I did not switch up how I've acted. I'm still a great friend, and never acted weird. And these people are turning away. I'm like, oh my God, I can't figure this out. So this is months on end of me trying to figure this out. And one day, it was my birthday. That girl was there, and we go to this guy that I was talking to at the time. I was at a club, and then he was at this event. So we met up with him, and then we just stayed with him for the rest of the night. We were all having fun. You were there.
Yeah, that was fun.
And then we went back to his place all together. It was like this big Airbnb, and we just had like an after party there. And so we're all vibing, and now it's like towards the end of the night, you know, I'm gonna go chill with the guy that I'm talking to, you know, like, okay, bye guys, you know, thanks for coming. And she's just like really adamant on staying. She's calling her Uber, she's canceling. She's calling her Uber and canceling. I'm like, you don't have to call your Uber. Like, he's gonna get you an Uber. You're fine. Like, you're good. Everybody's good. Everybody's going home now. Like, thanks for coming. And she's like, nah. So we had to so this other girl had to convince her, like, let's go.
It was my friend.
Yeah.
So me and my friend were there. So my friend wanted to leave, and so my friend and her friend left together.
Yes. So they're in the Uber going back to like Hollywood area, and she starts going off, my friend to her friend in the Uber, thinking that her friend wasn't close to me at all. She starts saying, oh yeah, Dom, yeah, like, I introduced her to this person and that person, like, that's not really her friends, or like, and she's like,
she was telling my friend who you were talking to, who you used to talk to, like, all of your business.
What the heck?
It was insane.
And
was this their first time meeting?
They'd known each other, but they weren't close enough to have that type of conversation.
That's crazy.
So she starts just running my name down and creating lies during that whole speech too. And she's just going on and on and on and on the entire Uber ride about me. And her friend at the time, like, she's just like listening, like, she actually wants her to stop. But
no,
she
wanted her to continue to talk so she can tell me to tell you what she was saying.
Oh, so that's a good friend.
Like, She didn't say nothing. She was just listening.
Wow.
So the next day, that friend calls her, and she has to break, you know.
When she told me that, I was like, I knew it. I knew deep down. My intuition was telling me she was a weirdo.
Yeah.
I knew it.
And when she told me, I was so devastated. I, like, cried. Just sat in bed and I cried. I'm like, oh my God, like, this was somebody so close to me. I can't believe she would do that.
Yeah.
And, you know, I ended up confronting her about it. She denied everything. We were texting back and forth. She didn't want to own up to anything. And at that point, I had the evidence that I needed. You know, like, that her friend at the time didn't know any of that stuff about me, and she recalled every single detail. Sure. And yeah, so I'm like, this is it. You're like, we're done. We're over. And slowly I started seeing those
Wait.
I think your phone died.
No, I think I didn't do the puzzle. Fuck.
The what? Oh, the puzzle.
I hate when they do that.
So yeah, back to my story. I confronted her about it, and I went back to the people that were acting weird towards me. And now that I had a suspect in mind of why these people were acting weird, I went up to one friend. I went over to their house, and I'm just like, hey, you know, we haven't spoken in some time. Like, I just found this thing that just happened to me, and this person was talking like really crazy about me. You know what this person says?
What?
I know exactly who you're talking about. I did not even have to say her name.
Oh my god.
And he was like, I know who you're talking about. And I'm just like, what? Why didn't you tell me? And he was like, because I'm not going to stop fucking with you over her. You know, he was just got busy and just was doing him. But he was just totally cool. Like, we're still friends to this day.
That's
But he was
good.
like, yeah, I know who she is. Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to explain. Like, I already know. And then another person that, you know, really started acting weird. Finally, we link up and we're talking. And I'm just like, and he was a little bit more closed up from it. I can tell. And I was like, I know you're upset about something. Like, just tell me what it is. And he was like, nah, nothing. I'm just like looking at him like, come on. Like, you can't bullshit me right now. And I was like, okay. And then I'm like, I'm about to pull that card right now. I'm like, was it this person? Was it blank? His eyes get so big. He's like, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. So then I'm just like, I had to explain to him like everything that went down between me and her.
I just think it's so crazy that she would do that, because my sister is a great friend. She was introducing her to so many people. They were having a great time, having fun together. Weren't you guys like traveling together?
We were traveling together. We were just like living our best lives together. And for her to kind of like blindside me and do that, it was really heartbreaking. And I had to mend everything that she tried to ruin.
Yeah.
She was basically trying to like destroy my name. And,
that's insane.
Yeah, and do it while still being my friend and acting really oblivious to it. And after that, that's when I really stopped putting myself out there to be really close with people.
Yeah.
Because at this point, I'm just like, you know what? Like, I put a lot of my time into this friendship, and it didn't benefit me at all. Now I'm just going to focus on myself these next few years and really, you know, become successful in what I'm passionate about.
That's
you know?
good.
And that's benefited me more than anything, honestly.
Sienna, if you ever see that happen again, you have to tell her.
Yeah.
Before it gets.
Definitely. For me, I have a really strong intuition. Like, they won't even do anything, right? Like that. She wasn't even your friend. Your ex-friend wasn't even doing anything bad to you. But it just like my intuition deep down was telling me, like doesn't seem like a good person.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until my friend told me all the stuff that she was saying about her, then I was able to say, hey, my friend told me your friend was saying all this stuff about you. That's when I said something.
And what's crazy is that I just recently seen her on vacation, actually.
Oh, really?
We went on the same vacation, and...
Did she follow you?
Huh?
Did she follow you on, like, Instagram?
This was after years. Actually, I have no idea. But she still talks about me. People still tell me.
What?
Yes. Yeah.
Is she like
I'm
an
like,
obsessed
what?
weirdo?
I'm like,
come
we haven't talked
on.
in years. I'm like, what do you still have to say about me?
That's crazy.
So, yeah, but her not knowing about my life anymore, or what I'm doing, and even having access to me anymore, like, the power is all now back to me.
Yeah.
You know? So people who do know me know that we're not friends, and that she's probably making up lies that, you know, have nothing to do with what I'm actually doing. So people can see through it really well.
For sure.
But yeah, so I was on a trip. I got invited to celebrate my friend's birthday in Turks and Caicos. So me and my best friend went together, and you have to go from LA to Atlanta to Turks and Caicos.
Okay.
So you have a layover. So me and her, we get off and we're going to the bathroom during our layover. And as we're walking in, to the bathroom. She's walking out. This girl that tried to ruin my life. My best friend looks at her, and she looks back at me. And as soon as she looks back at me, I look at what she's looking at. And here's this girl, and I just, like, look at her, like, stare her down, like, to see if she's gonna do anything. Nothing. Just quiet. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna ignore her for the rest of the trip. Like, you know, I'm gonna enjoy myself. I came to enjoy myself. We get to the house. We take separate cars, thank God, because I'm like, ugh, I don't want to be in the car with her at all and try to be, like, fake friends or something. Or, like, give her an opportunity to say, like, what's up to me or something. Because, no, we're not on that. No.
Yeah.
Like, you ruined it way too hard to even come back from that.
Yeah, for sure.
So we get to the house. I'm like, let me try to pick a room that's, like, super far away from where.
Wait, she's in the same house as you?
Yes.
Oh my God.
They came to the same trip.
Yes, same trip. The same Airbnb.
This is like some MTV shit.
Yeah, and
That's
so, like,
crazy.
literally, I had to, like, look around the house like this. Like, is she there? Like, is she hiding in the corner somewhere?
That
Like,
is awkward. I would be mad if I seen someone I used to be friends with on the same trip. That's
Right?
awkward.
but it didn't ruin my trip at all. So, yeah, me and my bestie, we settle in, and we're like, okay, let's go to the beach. And we just start enjoying ourselves. We get on some jet skis, but we're still kind of peeping, like, okay, like, what is she gonna do, you know? This girl ends up hiding out in her room the entire vacation.
Because you were
Never
there?
came. I don't know if it was because of
It was
me,
definitely because of you.
but she did not want to come out. She would come out for, like, maybe, like, 20 minutes and then go back inside into her room. We'd have dinner every single night as, like, for the entire house.
Yeah.
She would DoorDash food just to stay in her room.
Wow.
So I'm just like, okay, like, I don't care. It's cool.
awkward.
And when she was outside, the few times that she was, I just, you know, pretend like she wasn't there. Like, I could walk by her and, like, not pay her no mind, you know, because, yeah, and that was it. So there was no further conflict, and there shouldn't be or will not be. And, yeah, I hope she continues on with her life far, far, far away from me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Far
But
away
you got the
from all of
power.
us. I don't want any of that
Yeah.
weirdo energy around me.
Have you had anything like that happen to you? Any, like...
Not as bad as that. That I feel like that person might have been, like, mentally a little crazy.
For
to be
sure.
honest.
Yes, for sure.
Because nobody's ever done that type of thing to me. There's been a little bit of, like, jealousy and envy here and there, but not to that extreme.
Jealous of you? Why?
Let's say from, like, attention or whatever I'm getting, or, like, who I'm dating or something in that way, or maybe even, like, work, jobs I'm getting as well, which is, I don't think anybody should be jealous about, you know. I just like
Yeah.
to work hard, and, you know, I want to be successful, and I think I like to be friends with women who work hard as well and who are successful within themselves.
I
And
agree.
yeah, I don't really like to be friends with people who are jealous and try to one up me on things, try to brag about certain things.
Yeah,
It's not cute.
it's not. I agree. What about, like, friendly competition? You guys believe in that? Like,
Maybe like working out.
okay.
I'm
Going to
trying
the
think of-
gym.
oh, there's friendly competition in my life, for sure.
Yeah.
And in this instance, it's at school.
Okay.
At school, when I'm working around people like that in that environment, I will see who the smartest kid is, you know, in my class, and just be like, okay, like, that is my bar that
Okay.
I need to reach, you know?
I'll
if
be
I'm
like,
in
that's the
a-
guy I got a copy off of. That's is that?
well, not maybe
That's how
actually
I-
sometimes I will ask for some homework answers. I'm not gonna lie.
Keep talking.
But yeah, friendly competition. I also do classes at Equinox, like just fitness classes, workout classes, and sometimes I'll look to see, like, oh, who is the strongest person in here? Who is, like, cutting up right now? Like, and I'll try to keep up with their pace. You know, I won't
Definitely.
tell them anything, but I'm
Yeah.
just like, you know, my eyes on you, like, okay, like, this is the bar that I gotta reach. You know?
I do that too. I like
Yeah.
to, like, look at the strongest person in the room and be like, I want to be like them, or try to,
Yeah.
like, follow their exercise.
Yeah,
You know,
it's,
it's-
yeah, it's a
that's
healthy
friendly competition
It's
to me.
just, yeah, keeping up with their pace. Like, oh, like, they got it. This is something that you could do too.
One thing I hate is, like, sometimes I go to the gym and I'll be working out. I'll be, like, you know, have my headphones in, very focused, finishing my workout. there'll be just a random guy that will just come work out right next to me, and I hate it.
Excuse you.
I hate, like, right next to me, doing pull-ups, doing flips,
doing flips.
like literally like upside down
You're like, oh my
pull-ups.
God.
Like, it's so strange. I'm like, no, go do that over there. I'm like trying to focus.
Oops.
That is so funny. I'm trying to think. Like, do we have any weird gym stories with people? Yeah.
I'm thinking, you look like a bat.
I'm looking at myself too right now.
Oh, you can see yourself?
Yeah.
Any weirdo at the gym?
Oh, where's my light?
Just when they start working out next to me and do like crazy flips and tricks and stuff
Flips
like
and
that.
tricks.
But no, I never had like a weird, like, crazy experience at the gym.
I'm trying to think for me.
I do hate it when people stare as well. Like, let's
Oh,
say
you
I'm like
do?
doing squats. Like,
Oh, you mean like
especially,
at the gym?
Yeah, especially like older men. Like, I'm doing squats. I don't want nobody to
Yeah.
stare. Like, they'll just be like,
Yeah. That's
For
crazy.
me, like, I'm so in my own world. In between sets, I love to just like pace around, like just walk around the gym, like, and just clap my hands, you know, just listen to music. So like I'll just be looking at people before they can look at me, not staring, but I'm just like kind of like, you know,
Yeah.
viewing my environment, like getting the vibe.
she's way more
you know?
aggressive. Like, working out with her. Oh,
Not anymore though.
working out with her,
I'm
she's
not
like,
a gymmer.
Sienna, work on your, do this. Like, you gotta heavier weight. Da, da, da. Like, you would just push me to the extreme, like a soldier, like, or like something.
Oh, shit.
And I was.
Well, that's probably the tomboy in you. Who's stronger between the two of you?
I just lift heavier, slightly heavier.
Yeah.
But this used to be back in the day. I'm not as like into weightlifting anymore.
Okay.
You know? So I still exercise and I still do weights, but I don't go as heavy.
Do you do Pilates?
Ooh, I love Pilates. I do Pilates.
Yeah.
I like it.
I've done it before. I would do it again. I
should
want
do it.
abs. So
I think you'll get it in Pilates.
For sure.
fire.
Yeah.
You usually you use every muscle, every part of your body in Pilates. It's a great workout. I think everybody should try it. It's hard though.
Right.
You'll like sweat so
Yeah.
much, but it's a
I think
great
I
workout.
almost like definitely died in there.
What's been like your most favorite experience as a model and your worst favorite?
Okay. You gonna go first?
I think let me take a second to think. 'Cause this
My
is a lot.
best and worst?
Yeah.
My best and worst.
Like, was there ever like a weird photographer? You ever had a photographer that doesn't talk at all and just takes photos but doesn't say anything?
Okay, I have one. So I had to update my portfolio, and I hired this photographer, very professional. And I booked with him. His assistant coordinated the dates and everything. And I show up. It was a studio in Hollywood. Very nice studio. I get in there. I'm showing the photographer. He's a male. I'm showing the male photographer all the looks that I have. Maybe like what suggestions he has to, my outfit, my looks. And so we're putting everything together. Then I put my first look on. And he's taking photos of me, I'm trying to get comfortable because we don't know each other, you know what I mean? It's like a little awkward at first, so get comfortable. We're making small talk, and he starts kind of making flirtatious comments to me. And like, I just think it was like a little weird because I'm hiring him to take photos of me, not, to invite me for dinner or invite me to his place later. Like,
That's what he was saying?
yeah, it was way too forward, not professional at all.
And
And
this is the first time you guys met, right?
yeah, so I was a
Damn,
little,
people
like-
have balls. Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, so I just kind of ignored it. I wanted to just finish the shoot and be professional and get my photos, and I ended up not liking how the photos came out, and I had asked them if we can reshoot them because they honestly didn't look good. And I did hire him, and I paid like a lot of money for them, so I was trying to like schedule for a long time to like reshoot with him, and he was just being weird. He'd be like, "Oh, I don't have time today. Maybe,
crazy.
maybe tomorrow."
Because you rejected him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just
That's crazy.
that's the hard part about modeling. Like if you reject somebody, like they just
Wow.
get weird, and like I'm just here to work and be professional, take some photos, and that's it. Maybe outside of that, maybe, but as far as like shooting wise, like I'm focused on that.
Right. Yeah, I feel like for me, well, my best moment I will have to say was I was doing a music video, and you were there, we went together, and we were in the bathroom with some girl that, you know, we'd come across. And we just started talking to her in the bathroom, and this girl ends up becoming my best friend for like 5 years now. So my best
Wait, that was the
moment-
first time you met her?
Ellie?
Yeah.
Well, not met
Wait,
yet,
in the bathroom?
but that was the first time we ever talked. Yes.
Wait, I think that was the first time I
time.
ever talked to her as well.
Yeah, we
Okay,
because
she was
we
nice,
went
very
together.
nice.
Yeah, and then
Oh, okay, I remember.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Uh-huh.
Crazy. Okay.
and yeah, we became best friends. So that was the best moment of modeling. I met my best friend, and she's like my other #1 supporter as well. Her and my sister are my day ones forever. I can
That's
rely on
dope.
them for anything and everything. My worst 2 moments. Uh, yeah, just, you know, photographers or guys that you're working with wanting to take advantage of you or get your number and then be rude when you don't accept their advances. You know?
That's so crazy.
But that's why, that also is what pushed me to work on the technical stuff,
Yeah.
production, because I'm like, oh, if I'm behind the camera, you know, I won't have so many moments where I'm kind of like objectified or, you know, preyed upon.
Yeah.
Yes, it could still happen, but you know, now I'm working on the more technical side.
Yeah. That's good.
So
That's
that's
good.
what also pushed me.
Well, did you say your best moment?
No, I didn't. I think my favorite shoot was a shoot I did for Tacova Boots, and they had me. It was kind of far. They had me drive all the way to Topanga, which is past Calabasas, and we shot in like a field. It was like country themed. They were basically advertising Tacova Boots for like Coachella for all the girls to wear
Okay.
out there. So we were shooting in the grass, in the field. There was horses, and I shot with my model friend there as well. And it was just beautiful. Everyone was easy to work with. It was like an all-women team,
Wow.
all women photographers, assistants, and everything. And I loved the looks that we shot. I think I was wearing like a white cowgirl dress, and like a cowboy hat, and like the boots and everything. And
Aw,
it looked
cute.
so fire. That was my favorite. Definitely.
Have you posted those?
What was that?
Have you posted those?
I didn't.
You
There's
didn't
no-
post them?
No.
But that's your favorite,
it.
right? What?
There's so much content that I never got sent. I actually never got sent those photos.
Oh, really?
Yes, I never got sent
That's
those photos.
terrible.
I know I need.
Was
to
it a
send
job
them.
that you got paid for?
So it was a job. Yes, I did. And then there was a job that my modeling friend kind of referred me to. So I didn't have that's the first time I met that team, and so yeah, I never got those photos.
I got you.
I need to ask them for sure.
Yeah, a lot of times when they pay the models, they usually don't give them out to the models. That's crazy.
Yeah, they just
It
like they
is.
hire you for the job, and you don't see.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, your payment is the payment.
And also, I probably
Wow.
could have asked. I just never asked.
Yeah, I wonder if you think they use them? Like, how long ago was the shoot?
I think it was a year.
Oh, yeah, they probably use it by now.
Year and a half ago.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna ask you guys something. I forgot. Hold on. Oh, okay. So what would you tell photographers to like, if you could just tell photographers to make it an easy shoot, like no problems, what would they need to know from you guys?
First of all, everything that you do.
Oh,
Can you tell them whatever you do?
I can't.
I would be like Remi.
Remi.
Be like Remi.
You guys be
please.
like
You're
Remi.
not Remi. Like, go.
That's so sweet. Thank you. Well, what is like me then?
Like you, and I express this to Sienna. I'm like, oh my god, I love how Remi shoots because one, you have the eye for the angles, you know, and so you get it. Because there's some times where I'm even taking her pictures on the iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
But
She doesn't get it. She doesn't get the angle, you guys.
You know, I can't get that positioning. I'm just like, ugh, like, I don't know. It's not coming out right. But you just know. You're like, boom, stay right there. Like, you also direct me when you see it too. When you catch it, you're like, oh, like, tweak this. Just, there it is. You know?
Yes.
I think
Like,
having
you
direction and telling the models, oh, do this, move your leg here, move your hair, look down, is a great way to make the picture great.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah. And so I like that a lot. I wish more people had that kind of like, I don't, what would you call that?
Like feedback? Like you like when the photographer talks back to you?
Well, yeah.
Like just a
feedback,
conversation?
You
Feedback.
actually already have that, like, I don't know if it's your experience of, you know, angles and
Oh, yeah,
you know,
for sure.
you also set up lighting very well as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's really good. Like
Thank
on my
you.
last photos that I did with you, like I had nice like shading in my face right here, but this was open, this was open. Like one thing that I just learned in TV production is like the Rembrandt effect.
Yes.
And I
Look,
see
okay.
that.
Look at
Yeah,
you.
and I was just like, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, okay.
I seen that effect pop
That's
up.
funny because I want to do like YouTube videos, like teaching like different lighting techniques.
Oh, yeah.
So I
you
think
should.
YouTube would be dope to have
Yes.
as my models for
I
that.
would love to do it. I mean, like I know what you're shooting with right here. Like, is this like a key? Is that what that's called?
Yeah, that's a key light. So the key light is going to be your brightest light or like your main light. And then I can have like another light back here or a light on the side of you guys. That would be like your fill lights or like your kickers. Sometimes they call it. But yeah, the key light is going to be like your main light.
Yeah. So you know your lighting, and that
Yeah.
helps a lot too.
Yeah,
You know?
for sure.
Like I'm not washed out too much. I'm not too dark.
No.
You know, like it's just perfect.
Thank
like,
you.
just know.
You know, I try. I dabble, you know.
a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's definitely.
your
Oh, go
equipment
ahead.
is just amazing. You have everything.
Yeah.
That's
Every
true.
lighting, every camera, like
We have everything. It's a lot.
a lot of things.
Like I feel like if we ever got to get kicked out, which of course, knock on wood that we don't. But I'm gonna be like, where do I put all this? All this stuff?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
There's so much.
especially in there, you guys
Yeah,
have so many
there's
things.
so much. So guys, come down to Golden Rose Studios. We have a lot down here.
Yeah.
We're in LA.
This is actually the best studio I've
Thank
ever
you.
been in.
Yeah.
Really?
yeah.
No, y'all are just saying that.
No, I'm not
Stop
just saying
it.
that. I've been to so many studios and they're super basic and have a little rack with just a few things.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, just a chair, couch. Not even a mirror. Like this is probably one
Not
of the
even a
best.
mirror? That's crazy.
Yeah.
They should definitely have a mirror.
Yeah.
What do you like about do you like the TV thing? Like when I shoot
Oh
and
my
it
God,
pops
it's
up?
I need that every time I shoot. I like to look at myself to see how the photo's coming out, to see if I need to change something, my facial expression,
I love
maybe
it too.
even what I'm wearing. You know?
Like this is so
Yes,
pretty.
exactly.
I don't know if you guys can see it.
You see?
The big
Oh, yeah.
TV.
Those photos came out so great.
Yeah, I love
it.
the TV thing. I started with it on my computer, and then I got to a monitor, and then I got to the TV. I just got bigger and bigger. I might even get bigger. Who knows? But that's a good size.
So usually when I shoot with photographers, they'll like shoot me and then they'll just show me the photos with their camera.
the
I have to,
camera,
like,
yeah.
look at
Oh yes,
manually. You have to
Yeah,
look-
it
And it's so
honestly,
little.
Yeah, you can still see it, but on a TV, the TV gives me direction.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I like this right here. Let me turn this right here. you know?
Exactly.
Like, oh my gosh, it makes a difference.
It does.
So this is how both of our minds are now coming together. You know, 'cause
Yes.
you get the angles, then I can see the TV, and so we're
Yes.
just like in a flow. You
Exactly.
know,
Yes.
I love it. I love it.
I love it too.
That's my favorite thing actually.
Yeah.
Is that like a monitor or TV? Like
So it's actually a TV, but I use it as a monitor. But I actually want to get another one because that's a Polaroid TV, which I didn't even know Polaroid makes TVs, but I got it for free from a friend. But I'm gonna get probably like a Samsung to make it more perfect.
yeah. No, that's a great tool to have. I love it.
Yeah, I can't believe my shoes. I thought my shoes were not gonna be seen, and they've been showing this whole fucking time. You didn't tell me, Sienna?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
My dirty ass shoes. I'm gonna just crop in when I edit.
You're cracked.
The live can't.
Hey, the cracks are back.
Oh my God, it's so bad. Yeah, I love the screen too because a lot of people, like a lot of photographers, they don't feel confident showing you what they just shot, which is like, yeah, that's a thing. And I feel like it shouldn't matter. I feel like it helps the shoot go on. You know what I mean? Because you see the result and you can change it, make it better. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because what the photographer likes probably isn't going to be what the model likes. So
Exactly.
you guys both have to come to some sort of agreement on what you guys do.
Exactly.
You have to work together.
Exactly.
You have to work together.
Yeah.
Oh my, exactly. Like you couldn't have said it better. A lot of people don't do that though. It's weird.
No, and that's when the product, like, it can be good, yes, but if you guys work together, it comes up here, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It becomes like blown away, like, oh my God, you did that. Like what we did today
Yes.
blew my
Oh my God.
And we did it so
blew my mind,
easy.
too.
Yeah.
We did it so easily.
That was a great shoot.
That was a great shoot.
That's probably gonna be one of my favorite shoots that you've done so far.
Me
Oh
too.
shit.
No, I'm not even playing.
Because this is the most creative.
Oh shit.
No, that
That's
is fire. I'm
it.
looking at it right now, you guys, and it's so fire.
Yeah.
And then like a lot of guys too, like I feel like it might be an ego thing. Like they don't want any feedback from the model. Like they just want what they want and that's it.
They think their photo looks great without the opinion of the model.
Yeah.
And I think you do need to have the opinion of the model because, you know,
For sure.
the photo can be even better.
For
Exactly.
sure. It could be better. There's
Yeah.
always like room for improvement
For
in
sure.
anything.
Uh-huh.
I agree.
And if you're not seeking improvement, and you can be an expert,
Hmm.
but if you're still not, you can always better yourself in some sort of ways.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree with that.
For sure.
All right. Well, to wrap this up, what would be like a little piece of advice that you can give either a model or someone that's into the production world
Nice.
that you're in,
Nice.
and or any type of advice really
Okay.
on just like
I know mine.
I feel like
doing what you guys do.
as a model, you got to put yourself out there, connect with photographers, submit to as many castings, agencies as possible because nobody's gonna do it for you. Nobody's just gonna be like, "Hey, do you want to join my agency?" That doesn't usually happen. So I would say continue to work hard, update your portfolio, update your digitals, put yourself out there, connect with different people, photographers, and just work on yourself, work on your walk, work on whatever modeling you want to do, and you can do it. Just work hard.
I love
Yes,
that. What about
yes.
you, Dom?
And I'll say, the best piece of advice that I've received is don't be valuable. Oh wait, excuse me. I literally just I was I was trying to play that up so much and just ruined it
We'll
already.
definitely edit that part. Go ahead.
Okay, so the best piece of advice that I have ever received is be valuable
Yes.
and don't be desperate.
Yes, I agree.
And so that could just be, you know, in relationships, friendships, work, you know, like know what you bring to the table. Refine yourself so all your work is exceeding expectations. And if somebody's trying to like cut you, you know, some of your check or whatever, like don't accept that. Like don't be desperate enough to accept the lowball offer. Like know who you are and what you bring to the table and stand to that, you know?
Yeah.
I love that. That's good.
Don't fold.
Great
Don't
advice.
fold.
Great
Thank you guys. Or thank you ladies, sorry. But yeah, this has been another episode of the Creatives Corner with these lovely ladies. Make sure you guys give them a follow. Go ahead, say your Instagrams one more time. And if you have a TikTok, you can say that too.
My Instagram and TikTok is bxby.sienna. Baby Sienna, follow me, add me.
Yeah. And my Instagram is going to be Trap for Dom. Trap FORDOM for Dom.
Trappy trap.
And my TikTok is Pepperdine.
Oh, you do
Pepper.
have TikTok.
Yeah, I do, but I changed it.
was around him.
I know. When I made my TikTok,
Why is that Stella?
Yeah, why? Yeah, where'd Pepperdine come
I
from?
just have a lot of alter egos. I don't want to be traced
Sure.
back.
Have you seen that movie Split?
You're like Split.
Is
No,
what
that
you
girl you're
like?
talking about is like Split.
Oh yeah, no. For sure.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay, follow me.
But yeah, go follow them and follow the multiple Doms that we have. But thank you guys for tuning in, and until next time, keep on creating. Peace.
Bye guys.
That was fun.